This is Job chapter 20, verse 6. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
That's right, man. So that's talking about you so-called white people, man. You goddamn crackers. That's what it's talking about. Right? Because what y'all do? Y'all started a NASA program which you put your satellites and all those things in the atmosphere. Alright? Basically you want to be like the Lord. So that means, read that one more time, Bubba Kishar.
It says, though his excellency mount up to heaven.
That's right, though your excellency. So that's shit, the height of your what's the word I'm looking for, man? That's talking about your excellency, like your rank, so to speak, for lack of better terms. Mount up to heaven. Because what is it? You like I said, you have your satellites in heaven, right? You got all this pride. You put yourself above everybody else. Go ahead,
It says, and his head reach unto the clouds.
His head reach unto the clouds, man. That's having your head stuck up in the clouds, like you think you better than everybody on the face of this earth. You think can't no harm or hurt come to you? Go ahead,
It says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Damn.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Damn, get all over down 1:10. Now, that's saying you shall perish forever, man. And them that saw you, right, will say, where is he, man? So that's saying right there, man, you crackers gonna be annihilated, man. According to the scriptures, man. Because right now you can walk up and down the street and see these crackers' faces. And all that is, man, that's just leprosy, man. Alright? And the reason why you so-called white people call yourself white, because the word white means pure. Alright? That's why you call yourself white. And there's nothing pure about you. And first of all, white is a color. And you so-called white people are red.
Can I ask you a question, bro? Now, I know we're not supposed to, I know the white people's the devil and all that. But what about the ones we got to judge by character? So even the ones that, like, say we got white people, like, you know how some people got white folks in their family, right? You know what I'm saying? Or say, you know, you grew up with a white folks. How do we judge them?
I got you. First of all, it goes back to the seed. There's no such thing as a cool white person.
Right.
Right? Real quick, Daniel 9:7. And then you can grab something on the seed. Now look. Now you see how you got white people. I'm gonna let the scriptures talk real quick and I'll explain it to you. But I know what you're talking about, too.
Matter of fact, before you go in, y'all ever heard of the book of Enoch? Y'all heard of the book of Enoch before, right?
I got you. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
This is Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. It says, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward by the poll. So basically, like in Israel, you would determine what tribe you were and all that the seed of your father. It's like your father carries the seed over. It's not according to your mother. Because like there was a time in history where you had Israelites like that were scattered. So in the scriptures it talks about Israel being scattered because like in the 70 AD you had Romans came and basically destroyed Jerusalem. So the Israelites, they fled into the interiors of Africa, they fled into Europe. So basically, you know, they had the males will have sex with the women. So, you know, just like for example, right? If you have an apple seed, right? Say if I plant an apple seed in China or whatever, it may look a little bit different on the outside, but at the end of the day,
it's still a black seed.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
So basically, Esau is he posed to so-called be our brother, but when he was
not so. He is our brother.
all right, well, he was our brother, but basically God cursed him inside the womb because he knew that he was going to be evil.
Bring that up, bro.
So why? So, but then he cursed us too for idolizing
Hold up,
false
hold up,
images.
real quick. We're gonna get to that. Let us get to that first.
Say less.
It's Genesis chapter 25. Genesis 25 and 25 says, and the first king, sorry, I'll start at 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, meaning like, you know, she couldn't have kids.
Right.
And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her, and she said,
Oh, hold up, slide. But now look, it said the children struggle within her, right?
Right.
So that's letting you know, because right now, because it's going to get to that. Right now, we still struggling with the so-called white people.
Yeah, basically,
Right.
that's basically us.
So now this goes all the way back to when we was in the womb. What did I?
says, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord.
So she asking the Lord why it happened. Like why am I going through this? Why is my belly aching like this? Why these two people in my stomach
Are
going
going at it? Yeah,
if they're both her seed, right?
Yeah, why is they hating each other?
Not her seed, Salaki. If they're both in her, they're her babies, they're in her stomach, they're twins. Why are they rumbling like that? Go ahead,
It says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Damn, 2 nations. So you gotta break this right here. 2 nations. Jacob and Esau. The nations separated at birth.
So we basically come from
No,
Jacob.
we come from Jacob.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say Esau, but we basically come from Jacob. So basically, I ain't gonna go into it, but I basically heard a little passions from somebody else. It was basically saying that Esau would be the richest of the greed of the earth, and
Oh, we can get that.
you basically were not getting what I'm saying, the greed of technology and all this, and we are to suffer until the higher power let us come back or whatever the situation.
All right, it says, verse 23, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
So you got one people stronger than other people, so you got so-called black people, right? Right. When we play sports, even boxing,
we dominate everything.
Exactly, we dominate stuff.
And plus,
You get a
no matter
cracker.
where you put us, that we overcome anything.
That's right. So you get
they
a
gotta
cracker,
be talking about
a
it.
cracker ain't created nothing like that, you know?
Not
Like,
even
yeah, man, I work at a bar, man. Them motherfuckers, you niggas can't even dance right, man.
Not
You
even
know
that.
what
You
I'm
put them down here, they not gonna survive. They gonna kill themselves.
Yo, watch it.
They'll do anything for money.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's why they got us going for greed for this. And
But see, that's what you get. Well, I don't want to talk about that. Go ahead.
It says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Like when it's saying 2 manners of people, because basically, you look at Jacob and Esau. Jacob represented the righteous, and then Esau represented the wicked. It's like, the prophecies.
No, this is where I'm confused. Why is black people today acting like we don't know what's going on, but we rather trust somebody lighter, like so-called white people, more than we trust our own kind? Where
you get that from it's all about the curses too.
okay,
You know, because we under curses right now.
all right.
Right?
So
And that's also what's that? Willie Lynch syndrome.
yeah, they have. That's why I was just
You know
about to
what
say
I'm
the
saying?
Willie Lynch.
So you get that. So now when we first came over here, right? We knew who we were. They had to beat it out. Matter of fact, they kind of show you that in the movie Boots.
Right.
Right? But his name wasn't Kunta Kinte, but they give you that.
Yeah, but they
African
basically
name,
give you the,
whatever. So now after years and years and years, they wear you down.
Right.
So that's just like if you out here now, right? You know your name, I know my name. So we growing up, and we know our name, whatever. So we trying to teach our kids that. Now if they killing us,
Right.
now you get scared.
Right. And not
Which
only
is a part
that,
of the curse.
they can't teach us
Yeah,
no more.
so now you don't want to teach the kids. So now you got to teach them in silence, a secrecy.
So that's what's
Right?
going on. With
So
us black
now,
people
yeah.
right
So now what they do, you see whatever a cracker tells you. Why? Because they beat it in your head.
and they
right?
took all our main leaders.
Exactly. And
That makes sense.
And not even that. They they covered up our faces and put them images up. So now you're going up looking at that. So you look at a cracker, you like, damn, he got to be telling me the truth while he's feeding me.
He know that the cracker. That's the crazy part. Them white people know the truth because when they look at us, they already see that we're strong.
So first of all, why you think you walking across the street right now, right? Now this was crazy because I was watching Animal Planet earlier, man. It came out, and this cracker, man, he had a fucking grizzly bear, man. Walking with a grizzly bear, she teaching him how to eat fish and swimming with him and all that. But that'll be the same fucking cracker. He's sitting in his car right here, and me and you walk across the street, probably in the group, he'll lock his doors.
Yeah, not just that. He'll play like he got love for us, so he get what he want out of us, and then he'll show his crooked side.
That's right. My matter, damn.
And you know what's so crazy? I don't mind the colleges doing, but if y'all notice on TV, they making a lot more where they show interracial, where black women are sleeping with white guys and black men are sleeping more with white women. They're trying to take our image now.
What women like?
Money.
They like exactly. So it's money. You remember that song from the Locks, Money, Power, Respect? They said
Right.
First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect.
See, what they don't know is that they just using them. They're gonna fucking kill all of us and then rape them and then use and kill them too.
Exactly. So remember the chick Sandra Bland?
Mm-hmm.
Now the nigga woman, man, our women, which when I say the nigga woman, I'm not talking about just a so-called black woman. I'm talking about every woman on the chart.
Right. They look at the white people and think they the key to life, the key to success. Right. Okay, I get what you're saying. They feed them the image.
So whoever, a woman, if you're in power, why you think our women hate us right now?
Because we're in power.
No, we're not in power.
Well, because no, I get what you're saying. You know why they hate us? Because they think we weak and we ain't got no money, and the white people make us look like we ain't shit.
Said, but we are rich. Hold up.
Oh yeah, of course. We've been bridges. We come from kings and queens.
Now check this out. But with the horse, I'll read that, bro.
It's Amos 7 and 17. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city.
So a harlot is a whore, man. In the city, what's the city? The city's not just talking about Philadelphia, right? The city's talking about this whole United States. Like wherever people are gathered, that's a city. Alright? You talk about suburbs and all that's still a city. That's what people
And that's crazy that you read that out that passage because a lot of our black females, a lot of our young black females feel that they gotta give themselves up real easily or give it up for money or if not give it up to money, they give it up to a white man because on the simple fact, oh, he got money, y'all black niggas ain't got shit, no, y'all don't give a shit, y'all don't give a fuck about nobody. That's the curse. That is the curse, man. That's crazy.
Check this out, huh?
Like the word harlot, if you look it up, it's like somebody who has sex for pleasure. So it says, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity for his land.
So he basically saying we shall die, we shall fall to the swords of the white man, fall into his ways.
Well, like that for the white man, so for the white man, it's a sword. That's the Lord's sword, man.
So he basically trying to
right now. Say if you was out here selling drugs or whatever, or you went out here and committed any type of crime, the cops gonna come, they're gonna lock you up. Right. That's the sword it's talking about. Which the white man, the so-called white man has. That matter of fact, get that brother blessing.
And you know why I'm sorry to cut you off. You know why I really believe the white man is the devil? Because when I was growing up, certain stuff was not showed on TV. You know what showed a lot on TV and what's going on a lot now? Homosexuality. They make it so to the point. They make it to the point where it's cool, or either you just look upon it and be like, that just is what it is.
Now we gonna get to that. Let's hit this real quick, and I'm gonna get right to that.
This is Genesis 27 and 38. It says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above.
So basically, they gonna have everything on this earth, right?
That's what they was promised.
They got everything right now.
Right
now. So that's when the blessing, the fat and everything. They have all the resources. You know, like matter of fact, one of the resources they get when they got the oil, right? That's a resource.
Yeah, that's a
That's fat of the earth. And that's one of the main resources. That's the oil.
Yeah, that's actually
the blood. That's the blood of the earth.
Right, that's what I was just about to say. The blood of the earth.
That's the blood of the earth.
That's the blood of the earth.
It says, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass without
Nah, real quick. It says, by the sword shall you live. Now, ain't no nigga, I'm gonna use those terms, can't outshoot no cracker. Who makes the guns? Who made the Gatling gun? And all that. They made them guns.
Yeah, they did.
Right?
We was used to
And they teach them crackers, they sit there and teach their children how to shoot.
Right.
We teach our children.
We teach
how
our
to smoke weed.
Right.
You know, how to sell drugs.
Well, see,
How to be the biggest nigga.
Our road, back in the, back on, I say about 70s and down, we was like before drugs even hit
We
us.
still was fucked up then.
Yeah, we was fucked up, but not.
But I'm gonna say this, not to cut you off, bro.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm gonna say this, like we kind of had more morals in the fact, like you would teach your son how to be a respectable man,
Right, yeah.
so to speak, and how to rumble. That's what we're supposed to teach our
Right.
kids. But they're like, how the hell do you expect like a nigga right now be like, yo, I got all these guns. I'm gonna do this, right?
I'm expect to get
now
you back the next day.
Niggas say, I got all these guns, right? Now, Esau's blessing, which is the so-called white man, is the sword. So the modern day sword is the gun.
Right.
So when they start running down on these neighborhoods and everything with this martial law, which is this right here, but these things are going to start happening, man, right here in America. All right? They already happening right now.
It's already happening.
Yeah, but you
Cops
see,
shooting our people.
that's right.
People that not black
But
people
damn,
don't say
that's the sword. And they getting off of it, right?
It basically speaking to be
That's right. So now, if you got your little gun, they have multiple guns. How the hell you gonna outfight them? And they're the ones that make it.
Right. If anything, they knew all the secret spots.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
by thy sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with which his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
That's right. So what they doing right now? They trying to slay us now. Right,
That's
like
the
you
whole
just
thing.
mentioned, man. The unarmed, cops killing us, right? You got all that.
So at the end of the day, these doubles know where they're going there, and they trying to prevent
right.
themselves by even taking our. They can't take our promise. They can't take our what we supposed to
what's our
inherit.
problem? No, get that.
Well, our promise is to get promised to go to heaven, right?
Well, yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
get the power to fight
But,
with
you know,
Esau.
watch this. But matter of fact, you know what the word devil means?
Satan. Well, I look at it as
the
a
word
bad
devil.
person.
The word devil is simple. The word devil just means deceit.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
yeah.
while when we call the so-called white man the devil that the Bible speaks of, we're telling they're deceiving.
Because they is
What's
deceiving.
the deceiver? They put that image up right there.
Right.
To make you think that
False
that's the
image.
image of who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ.
And I
It's
keep
not even this.
I keep hearing about that. Jesus Christ, the person that they made is Jesus Christ is supposed to be the character, whatever his name is. Some artist guy.
Michelangelo.
Yeah, Michelangelo brother, some stuff
Nah,
like that.
He painted a picture. But this guy's name is Caesar Borgia,
Okay.
right? He lived 1600. Nah, it's like
1453.
1475. Died by 1907, right? Now this guy had sex with his sister, right? He was a faggot, you know. And Michelangelo was paid to paint the picture of him as the Messiah, Yahweh what they call Jesus Christ.
Right.
So they paid him to paint this picture and put him up, right? So it did. Matter of fact, the Borgias was the first crown family. Like, you know how you got the mob and all that, man.
Yeah.
These people right here were the first crown family.
They actually the
Ever,
first
man.
doublest people ever.
That's right.
Wow.
That's why we put that shit on the ground and step on that shit.
So basically, Allah. I mean, I'm Muslim right now, but I keep calling him Allah. But I call him God.
The word Allah means?
Supposed to mean. Well, in English they say it's supposed to mean God.
That's right.
Right. So
That's what the word means.
Right. So it is God.
At the same token, you can say Allah, which is a Hebrew word.
Right.
So that means God.
Oh, okay.
But
All right.
God has a name.
Right.
So you got to do that.
What was his name? They told me was it Yahweh?
Nah, well, there's no E's in the Hebrew language.
I heard y'all. I seen this image before. Yeah, Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Okay.
Right? So now that's just like you have a name, man. Now if I call you Mister, that's a title. Right. If I call you Sir, that's a title. I call you a whole bunch of I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? I call you all that. Those are just titles.
Yeah, just like
right?
the word nigga.
That's a title. That's a byword too. But if I call you by your name directly, I'm gonna get a response at you. Right. So I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? You want to shut on that acknowledge what I'm saying?
Just like when we say Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings.
That's the same thing with the word. You gotta call about it directly. There's no response. Because once these things start happening, right now you're supposed to be secret. You know?
Okay.
But once these things start happening, you call Allah, Jesus, and all that, you ain't gonna get no response. You ain't gonna get jacked up.
So, what about the people that's black that's intervening? Like, all right, what about the people that's black that's dating these white women and marrying them and impregnating them? Or the black people that you see, the young black people that's homosexuality, especially our females. A lot of our females are starting to be.
That's the bottom line. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. That's the judgment. Because matter of fact,
They buying right into this stuff, man. They buy. Cause you know what's crazy, man? Right now I'm in a shelter, and all these shelters do. You know what these shelters do? It's like they working with the white man. They picture around these homosexuals. They picture around these crazy people. They picture around these crazy white people, and then you get used to dealing with them. Not even dealing with, but being around them. It's crazy, man. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
let me tell you.
It's fucking crazy, man. Because I'm scared to let my kids watch TV
now.
Now
You have all right. You say now. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. Because you said something about
I want nothing but the truth, man. That's what I am.
about to give it to you.
That's what I'm
so
about.
now you said well about the faggots and all that, right? This is the book of Leviticus chapter 20. Chapter 20, verse 13. It says, if a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. You know? So
it's all on them.
If you do that, like the blood on you.
You know what? Like it says in my Quran, man, everybody capable of owning of their own. Everybody capable of their own sins. Like you can't save me from my sins. You can't save him from his sins.
We have a mediator, man. This is the house. Oh, don't you bum off what you said. But are you familiar with the 501c3 charter?
Nah.
Well, that's basically, look it up when you get a chance. Go to the library.
What is it called?
It's called the 501c3 charter.
501c3 charter.
Yeah. Google that. What that is, it's a government organization. It's well, when you get that charter, it's basically a non-profit organization, right?
Right.
So that's saying you can't speak against the government. All right, you have to go against whatever they say. That's why you have these churches. They allow homosexuals in there.
Yeah, and that's what I was just about to say. That's another thing. That's why I don't believe in this Christianity no more, man. Because
the Christianity means just to be anointed.
Well, you basically. But basically what I'm saying is I don't believe none of these churches, man. Because when I ain't homeless. I'm in a program right now. But when I used to go down to this church and eat, they had the whole gay flag. And my whole thing is, how could you be in here preaching and telling me this and that, and then you got a homosexual pushing my table food to me? You know what I'm saying? And y'all accepting it.
They're under look that up. 501c3 charter where they can't speak out against the government. Why? Because they're a non-profit organization. So now if you're a church and you believe in the Bible and all that, why aren't you teaching it? Right. Why? Because you get money from them. Then they don't come out here and teach the truth. Why? Because they teach the truth. If they teach the truth, right, they'll get
because if they teach them the truth, because this is how I look at it. If they teach them the truth, they either stop their ways or they will not come to church again because they know they can't be forgiven because they're going to continue to do what they do. If you're going to continue,
be destroyed.
Right?
But like I was saying, like and even a lot of matter of fact, I used to live over top of a mansion, right in South Philly, right. And I came downstairs one day and I used to just listen to the guy talk. What's the masjid reminds me of a Baptist church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The guy up there talking. This is first of all, you're not even supposed to teach another man's wife nothing.
Right.
That's for him. The woman, right?
Yeah, a man supposed to teach his own family, if anything.
Right. The woman's supposed to learn in silence anyway. I believe that's enough.
What you mean? She supposed to just read the Bible?
No, she's supposed to listen to you.
Oh, listen to me.
You above your woman, man. Ain't no
See,
woman
look at this
above
shit. Look,
man.
look. That's why I don't trust these people.
Yeah,
Like this, the whole thing, man. Every time I go to a white neighborhood, you don't see no cops out there. It was built
check
like
out,
this.
real quick, man. Like with the 501c3. So the guy in the masjid told me, he's like, yo, we got the 501c3 charter. And I was like, whoa, when I heard that, I'm like, man. So you getting money from them. And then that's the religion.
Right, so you mean to
We
tell
not-
me they
we not
get
out
money
here.
from these guys?
Yeah, we're not out here teaching, we get money from the government. We're not out here teaching religion, man. We're
Right.
out here teaching the truth.
The way of living, the way of life.
That's what we teach the truth.
And that's crazy
We tell you
because
who you are, according to the scriptures.
One
We
time
tell
I-
you the things that's going to happen in this place.
one time I was talking to y'all downtown, and he was brother was telling me,
Where he was
he
at?
was like, I think it was right off of Chestnut, no 8th and Market, between 8th or 10th and Market. He was telling me that the Israelite, the ones that's from Israelite would go through two different religions, the Christianity and the Muslims. That means he cursed us because we either lost or we don't know where we go. I don't want to quote and don't know what I'm talking about, but he basically was saying that these two religions will have our people going in between because we don't know the truth.
Well, yeah. That's another form of security. Right? That's just like, if you look in your community right now, like where you grew up, they got a church on every corner. Right?
Yeah.
They got a church on every corner. And then also on every corner too, they have
That's crazy. Yeah,
right?
that is true, man.
Why did you want to do that? First of all, they had a delis to keep you physically drunk, right? So if you drunk, you walk around, oh, you ain't care about nothing, you about to pass out, this, that. Now they put the churches, they put the masjids, they put all that on another corner. That's
So you-
keeping you spiritually drunk.
Right, because not only
So
that,
you confused.
I get what you're saying, because it's like, all right, everybody always saying, damn, you need to leave these drugs alone. Won't you go to church or won't you go get a lie in life? So they send us to these two main joints that's fossilizing us, and they're
not
basically,
teaching you shit.
exactly, really not.
It's Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. It says, keep not thou silence, O Mosai, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Mosai. For lo, thy enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
That's right. Who hates you, man? The so-called white man. That's your enemy. Go ahead, huh?
It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
That's right. So the hidden ones is talking about the men of the Lord. Basically, it's supposed to be the elect. 144,000 children.
How could we trust them in 1950s and 16? Give a shit about us.
They ain't gonna fuck about
They was
nothing.
doing
From the
us
beginning.
dirty.
Right.
Never give it. And that's why I tell people now, I was like, how could y'all trust these people? Not too long ago, before 2017, before even 2000 came, they was lynching us. To this day, you could go in Texas or go down south. I asked this white man, he so-called called himself, I believe in Jesus. I said, tell me this, how come if you so much believe in Jesus, how come it's one place right now in America still got KKKs? There shouldn't be no KKKs around. You know why it's still around? Because at the end of the day, they don't give a shit about us, man.
Right.
And I tell people that, they're like, no, you just racist, you racist. It's not that I'm racist.
Well, they're the most high racist.
Right. If that be the case, and he had no choice but to be racist because you're destroying his people, you're deceiving them, you got them idolizing false image, and then you take these young black people, these young black kids, and feed them these images, and now they grow up to be either sick or be abomination. What I mean by abomination, either become homosexuality or start praising the devil and don't even know what they're getting into.
Yeah, so it says they have taken crafty counsel against our people. So like basically, what we're basically saying is the so-called white man has created schemes and devised plans to basically take us down as a people. It says they have taken they have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Damn. Now that right there is letting you know, man. What would you consider yourself right now? Now I'm gonna say what you already said. You said you was Muslim. Now, besides Muslim, what would you consider yourself?
Well, I'm gonna have to consider myself the Israelites, man.
All right, but I
had
mean,
to.
like before now, what would you say? Like now, you know, you go. All right.
All right. Put it this way. All right. If I ain't had no religion, if I wasn't choosing a religion, I would still choose the higher. I would still say I choose God, but I would say I'm a righteous person, good person.
But let me say this: when you fill out a
Oh, I get what you're saying. I would consider. Well, they would say we would consider ourselves Black African Americans. I would consider myself brown skin.
So now that's you know, like that's not nationality.
Right. African American is nowhere. There's no such thing as African American. You either African or it's not even American for real. It's Native American.
Says
That's
they
a derogatory term. So Native American.
says they have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation."
That's right. So that's saying cut. It's not going.
That the name Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That's right. So right now you want to call yourself an Israelite.
All right.
You're like I'm black. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Christian. Right now you have it's an old a map they had. And this brings the scripture to light even more. Now it's a map they had of the land of Western Africa where we ran to escape Roman persecution.
Right.
Now they had it was an actual part when there was like the land of Judah, I believe. So let's make up a date. Let's say it was in the 1500s. Like say it was 1501.
Right.
Now 10 years after that, say 1511, they completely wiped off that place off the map.
Yeah,
there wasn't no land of Judah. So now it wasn't no Judah.
I seen this on my YouTube before. Where they were saying that these white people had at that time they was wiping the map out and creating their own.
Exactly. So now you had
people,
Michelle Obama, right? Michelle Obama, she's one. Barack Obama. Now that's over there in Western Africa, and it's a red door where they stand at, and you can look out and look into that little land. That was our land right there, which they completely wiped out. Yeah. Right now, so cut us off from the name of Israel. We no more remember it, because now what they call Israelis. Wow. Right?
That's crazy.
People over there. You don't hear about Israelites.
No, you don't.
Right?
You don't. You really
You don't hear about the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon on down. Right? You don't hear about that.
That makes sense. How do you get rid of somebody? You by wiping their own
and then,
race
matter of
out
fact, and not even just that, what they call it, the lost tribe of Israel. Yeah. What's lost about you? When everything is documented in these scriptures, man.
That's why they don't want us reading certain books and looking at certain things. That's crazy.
So Psalms 49 and 11. It says
a pamphlet. I'm sorry, you got like a pamphlet or something? What can I? Yeah.
It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling place to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
That's right. So who does that, man? Their inward thoughts, man. Let's talk about these crackers, man.
And that's crazy.
What they
talking about is true, bro.
They name everything after themselves.
They've been doing that shit for generations.
Exactly.
They've been doing it for years.
And that's what it says. It said that they think that that's going to continue to happen.
And it's
they
crazy.
think as long as like now with us
they
growing
make
up in
us
society,
look bad.
right?
They really make us look bad. That's crazy.
But for us growing up in a society, right? What do you think? Like they're gonna grow up, and main thing they be like, yo, when you go somewhere, it's basically it's named after a country.
Yeah,
they named land after themselves. Matter of fact, like I said, I'm gonna use last week. Let's talk about that, like the land of Africa.
Right? And you know why I believe that, man? Because I was young. They've been doing stuff like that since I was young.
The land of Africa is named after Scipio Africanus, which is a country. Wow. The land of America, where you get the word America, is named after American Rasputin. Right?
You know
so
why?
They did. Matter of fact, Alexander the Greek used to name lands after himself in the crackers. That's what them crackers do. Whenever they conquer land, they name the land after themselves.
That's where we get the word landlord from. That's where they really come from white people coming over these lands, these foreign land, and taking over shit. That's what they've been doing for years. Right. Hey, man, I gotta get with y'all, man. Hey, listen, can I get some pamphlets? I'm gonna listen to this last pamphlet because I gotta go. I gotta use this bathroom.
No, I mean, that was it for that verse. Alright, it's Psalms chapter 50, verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me.
That's right.
So, like, back to what we were saying, like, you gotta call upon the correct name because, back in the ancient time, you had a lot of different nations and they had different gods and all that stuff. But we have the God, our power, Yahweh.
Yahweh. That's his name. Yahweh. So, Yahweh. Yeah, that's the name of
it. Hebrew, that's how you would pronounce it. Yahweh means he is, he is.
Yeah, man, so you got any pamphlets or something that I can read up on this or how can
you go on GMS, Philadelphia.com.
You said what?
GMS Watchman for the
See you later.
It's on YouTube.
All right, man. Y'all brothers be good, man. Y'all be blessed. Thanks for teaching that too, man. His name what? Yahweh. Yahweh. All right, thank you, man. I'm gonna try to keep it in my head. I'm most definitely.
What's up, fellas?
What's up? All right. Do you have any like questions?
I just came to hear the word.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Man, just came to hear the word. It was raining last weekend.
We was out here.
Y'all was out here?
We was out here. Listen, man.
I figured y'all.
We come out here. We listen.
I got this too, y'all.
No, not even just that. Even
No,
if
it
we
was
ain't
like
had
it
that.
was like rain.
Oh,
Rain was
yeah.
Even if we ain't had that, we still out here.
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
don't know why, because that's our job, man. That's about, first of all, we soldiers for the Lord, man. So if you in the army from practice,
Yeah.
you can't be like, oh, it's raining outside. I can't go out there and fight.
True that.
When the enemy on your ass.
True that.
Right?
Yeah.
This stuff right here don't never stop, man. Like, I'll be home looking through things, I'm like, damn. And I see something, it be pissing me off. I'm like, yo, man. Like, this job, once you step into this office, it don't never stop.
I hear that.
You know? All right. You can't just stop. But you do have guys that come out, you know,